Hey YouTube, DRutter here. It's March 22nd, 2019. Just a little bit of precious metals coverage. And the price for silver is about $15.50 right now. Gold is just over $1,300 and the gold-silver ratio is 85. 85 is generally about as high as it ever gets historically. So it could be signaling a potential bottom in the precious metals market. Looking at prices, it looks like there was a bottom mid-December or so, just before Christmas, and we are a little bit up since then, but not really convincingly, and I'm going to have to keep on watching this. It does look like it is moving up, similar to the Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies charts that bottomed in the end of December as well, and have kind of been up, but not really convincingly since. So this could be the start of a bull run for precious metals, but it is not convincingly so on the chart yet. Over on my Steemit blog post, I have a 2019 update for the DRutter Divergence, with a little bit of background for it, and then some new data. As you can see, demand is way down since the Divergence was here these 3 years, 2013, 14, and 15. And then price and demand renormalized and came back down to the same levels as they like they used to be. They used to sort of follow trends. When price went up, demand went up, and when demand went up, price went up, and vice versa as well. But for a few years there, something very strange happened with demand and price, and we tracked that here on the channel. That's a bit of an update on that, and you can see the 3 main years of the divergence there, and just a little bit of other information. So I'll put the link to that down below. I will do a divergence update for 2019, full one here on the channel at some point, but there's some interim data for you to check out. And briefly looking at the US Mint's website now, we have Silver Eagle sales totals. This is January, February, and March. The data is hard to look at and the chart's hard to use, but they do publish their data, and I've been following that for a very long time on this channel. As you can see, January was okay. January is usually a little bit higher. People do their, like big companies do a lot of buying in January. And then there's usually a slower February, and that has happened. And now March is dismal. But these numbers don't reflect actual sales. Well, they do reflect sales. They don't reflect actual demand. Demand is a lot higher, but people aren't able to get their hands on any coins right now because there is a shortage. Not an outage, but a shortage. There is, supply delays and premiums are going up, that kind of thing, that kind of shortage. We're not talking about an inability to find any silver at all. So the Mint is allocating again, which means that they're sending only to their, favorite dealers and only certain amounts. They don't get their whole order each week or month or whatever. So these numbers are low. These numbers are not reflective of demand, so there is going to be some anomaly in the data again, as the U.S. is not meeting public demand for silver. They're just they're importing a lot of blanks basically from other countries. Most American Silver Eagles these days are not American. They're made with silver from other countries, and they're just stamped with American designs. That's been going on since about 2010 when they stopped that rule. Obama wrote an executive order ending that rule that says that American silver has to come from America. Now it can come from anywhere. And the U.S. Mint does not need to meet public demand anymore. That's not in play. They're just basically a collectible, silver and gold collectible coin dealer, basically, is what the U.S. Mint is now. But we still follow these numbers, and I will keep on it. CNN had some investment advice for people today, saying investing experts say that gold, silver, and other precious metals like platinum and palladium could make sense as a small part of a broader investment portfolio. Oh, gee, thanks. How about gold, silver, and other precious metals do make sense as a decent-sized part of an investment portfolio? How about that? Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned to this channel for more, and talk to you soon.